The long-awaited video is here. Hey guys, welcome back to Mojave KY. Thank you so much for stopping by to see this video. So I thought it was important to make this video because I'm frustrated right now, and anybody that mods cars, I'm sure, goes through that frustration. In fact, I know goes through that frustration. So today's video was gonna show you guys HomeLink working. As you can see, this is the one that came with my car that doesn't have HomeLink on it. The one that has HomeLink on it is in the car. Unfortunately, it isn't working. So I just thought I would share with you the video up to the point where I probably swear, I would guess, and get frustrated in the fact that I have no power to the HomeLink, even though I have power to everything else. So watch the video. It will show you kind of undoing this and taking it apart. I'll do a follow-up video when I get some of the parts returned, and I don't know what to say. It just sucks. I really wanted to get this out today. I was super excited that the part came yesterday to help me finish it, and now I'm trying to send that stupid part back and get one, hopefully, that delivers power to the HomeLink. Alright, so today we're going to install this finally. Thanks to one of the Mojave Nation, as I'll call them, told me that Gen5DIY has this handy little cable to make this kind of all work without splicing and cutting myself, which honestly I was pretty uncomfortable with. So let's get into it. Let's take the one out. I'm gonna pry it from the front, given I can kind of see from this one that, you know, we've got one here, a couple on the sides, and then this angled piece in the back, so we'll just kind of slide it out. So kind of here, let's go. Why does that look like ET? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna pry this. I'm just gonna take my prying tool and set it in here, and then pry this down, and see you in a second. I'll try to get this. It's an awkward shot to get this work, since I'm going to need both hands to do it, but I'll set the camera, and if it works out, you'll see it. If it didn't work out, then you won't. Looks like we have a few connections to disconnect. We've got a connection here, a connection here that needs to be disconnected, a main connection back here. I think maybe I'll try this one right here. If you can see it, it's hard to see on this angle, but it's right there. It's white. I maybe try to get that one out first, and then hopefully I can get this a little farther away to, looks like there are 3 connections, here, and 1 in the middle, so 4 total. All right, I'm gonna do this and then I'll be back. Okay, so we have all the connections undone. These guys have this little piece on the side that you kind of just push in, and then this comes out. Same thing on that. I had to kind of flip it so that I could get to the under part of that one. Same thing on this. You just kind of push in that piece. You kind of have to get to the side of it to push that in, and then this will slide out. On this one, you just kind of press from the top and pop it. So that those are your connections. So let's get the other one and get it on. Okay, so you can see kind of the this is the one I just took out. This is the one we bought. So the one we bought has, guessing this connector is going to go to the main big one. This guy is going to go right here. And then splicing off for power, we have the power, which is right there for our HomeLink. And then that should work. So we're just going to connect up those two other ones here, the stock one here. This goes to there, and that should be it. Connect it there, power there, and then this is going to hook to that main power, and then we'll hook our lights back up, and we'll hook our little light right there as well. So hook these back up to the ones they were hooked to, and then hook this up, and then button it up and see if we've got power. Okay, so yeah, so that main clicks up there. Just remember to kind of pull up this little red piece up high enough, and then you can click it in. It fights you a little bit when I didn't have that, when that piece kind of fell back in. So make sure that's popped up, and then you'll be able to snap it into place. You'll hear it click. That is to the power, and again, that is to the HomeLink, which is the whole point of this. Now I'm gonna hook up these guys, these last three, and put it back in. All right, so everything's hooked up. Good news, we have power, so should be good. Should just have to set the two kind of feet in place here, kind of line these up. There's a little indentation there. Slide it, make sure these cables kind of go up there, and then click these into place, and then we're good. And we're ready to try it. All right, there's the new one in place with functioning lights. So just a note, the HomeLink right now won't show anything. So if I press it, nothing, because we don't have power to the car. So if the car's engine isn't on, those don't work. So you just have to note that I guess if you want to use them to get out of the garage, you're gonna have to start your car to do that. I don't typically do that, right? I walk out, open my garage, and then back out, and when I come home, car's on, because I'm gonna pull it in. So I think that's fine for the way I use it, but just so you know. All right, so that's, you know, it is what it is. I have all the connections done. I bought a splice cable. I'm hoping it's just the cable, and when I get the new cable and I plug it in, I'm hoping that everything works, but I'm not sure that that's it either, to be honest with you. You know, it could be the GM part, in which case, if that's the case, then I guess I'll send that back and try and get a new one that works. But, you know, this isn't something that's made for a 1SS, it's made for a 2SS. So, I don't know. People have said it works, and I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. Everything's getting power. I'm just frustrated. But I thought it was good to share, right? You guys all come and watch the videos, and I really appreciate all of you guys coming. I know all of you that have modded have had something break that you broke, something that just didn't work when you got it, and that's what happened here. I was really hoping, because it's been a while, and I got this kit, you know, this splice kit, so I didn't have to cut into the wire because I just wasn't comfortable doing it. And I thought, boom, we're done. I mean, I buttoned it up, and I was pinging, I was excited, and yeah, I'm not excited anymore. Anyway, thanks again for the likes and the subscribes. We really need them. Appreciate them a lot. So thanks a lot. Hope the video provided some help. At least you can kind of see what it takes to do the job. And then I'll do a follow-up video, and hopefully it frickin' works. But You know, I don't know. I honestly don't know if it's gonna work. But in the meantime, I will just keep modding.